Hello, my name is David Firth. On my passport it says I'm a management consultant, and people often say to me, what does a management consultant do all day? I say, well, in my particular field I'm an organisational development consultant. And they look at me as if I haven't really answered the question, which of course I haven't. And they say, well, what are you actually doing, David? What are you up to in the world? I say, well, my mission is to co-create with my clients the next generation of healthy organisations, the next generation of organisations good for the soul as well as the bottom line. I look back over I've been consulting now 21 years, I think, and so much of the emphasis in terms of leadership is on action and about taking action, and that's completely understandable and very natural that we should do that, because after all, what does create our reality, what creates organisations, we have to take action. My question is, where does the action come from? And I think it comes out of conversation. I think it comes out of the way we speak to each other, or the way we speak to ourselves. Supposing my action is to get up and give a speech to my team to try and inspire them to deal with a difficult situation we're in. Well, that's going to come from a conversation. What shall I say to them? How shall I say it? A conversation with myself about how do I feel about that? Do I feel confident enough to do that? Do I have to sort out what I'm going to say and why I'm saying it? So all of those actions, simple as they may sound, are actually born out of conversation. So for me, the way that actually we change the nature and quality of our organisations is by addressing and looking at the nature and quality of the conversations that we have, and that's on an everyday basis.
Definitely.
There is another thing about language and leaders, and all we have is the words that come out of our mouth. And counterintuitive as that seems, actually I'm finding that more and more of my clients are faced with a sense of overwhelm, a sense of overload, too much to do in the time available, and a real struggle of having people do what they say they're going to do. And there we hit on this thing of integrity. And I think one of the most powerful things any leader has is their word. I have said that I will do this. I have said that I will be in this meeting with you at 3 p.m. on Thursday afternoon, and I am there. I am my word. I have said that we will work together to create this project. I am my word. You can trust me on that. And I think the more that we as leaders, and this is any level of an organisation, can say what we are going to do, provided that it is connected with the higher purpose of the organisation or with the strategic objectives of the organisation. Here's what I'm going to do, and then here is me doing it. So in terms of language, our word is our integrity. And that's what gets things done in an organisation. Okay, so thank you for listening. If there's any word out there in the world, maybe one that's used a lot in your organisation, and you'd like me to take a particular perspective on that word as a candidate for the Dictionary of Change, then please let me know. Click the link at the end of this video and get in touch, and I'll be happy to look at that word with you. Thank you.